Do you know that one single mistake can cost you a fortune or even your permanent residency? So today we're going to talk about that, and these are the mistakes that students make here even before they come to Canada. Welcome guys, it's me again, Coach MC, your SLU planner, Study Live Explore Canada, appearing for another Friday video. So today, pag-uusapan naman natin what are the mistakes that students make even before they come to Canada. And these mistakes are equivalent to lessons as well. This will give you clarity, motivation. I've been working with students now for almost 2 years and I've been seeing this mistake for so many times. So it's just urging me to make this video. So I hope you guys learn from it and stay tuned until the end of the video. If you're preparing for your study permit or study plan or even permanent residency, make sure that you hit the like button and also subscribe because you're gonna get a lot of videos related to that. Mistake number one is that most people are not sure which career path they would take, and I made this mistake myself. I remember during that time I was taking business accounting, and at the same time I was also reviewing for my nursing examination and also preparing for my nursing assessment. And you know, it was stressful for me, and not just that, it was so expensive because I still have to pay for my nursing examination, which apparently I did not pursue. So it's very important that you guys figure it out, like right now, which career path you should pursue. And you know, one thing that will help you is that you talk to someone, an alumni international student here in Canada, and see and check yourself, do a self-assessment. And the lesson here is that you should focus on one thing. You should specialize in one area. Don't do so many things at the same time. And that will actually save you time and sanity. So I actually have some mentorship with an alumni students. If you want to check that out, I have nurses, accountants, IT professionals. So book a call with them if you're not sure what career path to pursue in Canada. Another mistake that students make is that they choose the wrong program. So most of the students, they choose a program based on, you know, the approval rate of their student permit or based on their permanent residency. You know, it's good to consider those things, but you really need to be like in the middle. You want it to be balanced. So of course you want to check the part where you also have the chance to get your student visa and you also have the chance to get your permanent residency. But in the middle, you also need to get the sweet spot. Is this the program that you wanted to pursue the long term? So that's something that you really have to double check even before you apply or enroll into that program. And that's actually the main reason why students approach SLE Planner. Like, they're not sure what program to pursue and they're not sure if it's gonna help them later on long-term for permanent residency. Is this going to help them like get their license as a, let's say, a nurse or accountant? So those are the like main things that you should check, and by talking to someone or by getting someone to guide you will be helpful. Another common mistake that you guys make is that you don't prepare ahead for your finances. And when you double check the CIC website, you only see the 10,000 Canadian dollars and the paid tuition fee, but you did not really calculate like the whole duration. Some people thought that they only need like 1 year cost of living and 1 year tuition fee, and they did not include, you know, other miscellaneous such as travel expense, your books, right? So those are the things that you should also consider, and when you're calculating your finances, and also calculate the total cost, right? If you study for 2 years, you have to calculate the cost for 2 years, and if you want to bring your family, you also need to include them into your expenses. So those are the things that I want you guys to double check. That's where I help students as well, where we calculate and organize their finances, and we'll make it easier for you to understand how much money do you really need when you're about to apply for your study permit and when you come to Canada. And the worst mistake that you can also make is that not creating a timeline, not creating a roadmap for yourself. Like, it's so important when you're applying for study permit is that you know when the documents get expired. You know when to request for the documents because most of the documents are time sensitive. And another thing, when you're creating your timeline, also include your permanent residency. When is the expected time you will get your permanent residency? Is it after a year of studies? After 2 years? You really have to know that even before you come to Canada. You don't have to wait until your graduation to figure that out. And also, plan what will be your next chapter after getting your permanent residency. You know, your life does not stop after getting your permanent residency. You should always have something to look forward to once you settle here in Canada. So my question for you, have you already planned ahead for your journey dito sa Canada? Make sure that you comment below and let me know where you are as of the moment. So I hope you guys find this helpful, and also don't forget that you can also reach to us. We have one-on-one coaching, and also if you're a newly fresh graduate, you can also join our boot camp where we teach the students how to apply on their own for the student visa, and that will be for free. So if you want to check that out, visit my website studyliveexploreca.com. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.